Dinesh Lad is Rohit Sharma's childhood coach, my first guest tonight. Mr. Lad, what do you think of the comment made by the Congress there on Rohit Sharma? And would you like to respond to it? You've coached him.
देखिए, मैंने तो पहले ही कहा था कि ये जो बयान दिया बहुत ही गलत बयान है, क्योंकि रोहित के बारे में ऐसा बोलना गलत ही है, क्योंकि रोहित के बारे में ऐसे बोलना कि एक कप्तान भी बराबर कप्तान नहीं है, जिसने वर्ल्ड कप जिता के 50 ओवर्स के वर्ल्ड कप में हमारी टीम फाइनल में पहुंची थी और वो वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड होल्डर है जिसने 3 डबल सेंचुरीज की। इसके बारे में ये बात करना बहुत ही गलत है, ऐसे मुझे लग रहा है।
ये क्यों लगता है, आपने क्यों किया इन्होंने? मतलब क्योंकि ये कांग्रेस पार्टी, फिर उनके सहयोगी दल तृणमूल कांग्रेस ने भी अटैक किया है रोहित शर्मा को।
मैं तो इतना बता नहीं सकता, लेकिन ये बयान दिया उन्होंने गलत किया। अभी कांग्रेस पार्टी मैं पॉलिटिक्स में गिरना नहीं चाहता हूँ, लेकिन जब भी उन्होंने जो बयान किया है बहुत गलत बयान किया, क्योंकि जो इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे जिसने वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड होल्ड किया है, जिसने 5 बार IPL जीती है, और अब आपको पता है कि उन्होंने कहा कि बहुत मोटापन है उसमें, लेकिन जो मोटापन वाला फील्डर कवर में फील्डिंग नहीं कर सकता है, कि कवर का फील्डिंग पोजीशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फील्डिंग पोजीशन है। रोहित ने अच्छे से कैचेस पकड़े स्लिप में, तो कैसे कह सकते हैं अनफिट है होकर के? आई डोंट थिंक। और बैटिंग के परफॉर्मेंस के बारे में तो कभी बैड पैच तो आते रहते हैं, ऐसे नहीं बैड पैच नहीं आते। बट आपको पता है कि रोहित जिस तरह से भी बल्लेबाजी कर रहा है, टीम को जो शुरुआत दे रहा है, यानी 20 बॉल में 40 रन, 20 बॉल में 60 रन, 30 बॉल में 70 रन, ऐसे पारियां खेल रहे हैं, तो डेफिनेटली आने वाले बल्लेबाज के लिए बहुत इजी हो जाता है।
इस पे कोई इम्पैक्ट होगा आपको लगता है रोहित शर्मा पे?
10 ओवर में होने के बाद
सेमीफाइनल से पहले कोई इम्पैक्ट होगा उन पर?
नहीं, मुझे तो नहीं लगता है, क्योंकि रोहित के बारे में क्रिटिसिज्म बहुत हुआ है, पहले भी हुआ है तो मुझे नहीं लगता है कि इसमें कुछ इम्पैक्ट हो सकता है। डेफिनेटली हम लोग आने वाले मैच में अच्छा परफॉर्म करेंगे। हालांकि रोहित ही नहीं कि सभी प्लेयर अच्छे परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं हमारे, सब बल्लेबाज अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, गेंदबाज अच्छी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं, फील्डिंग यूनिट अच्छी हो रही है, तो आई डोंट थिंक कि ऐसे उनके लिए कुछ इम्पैक्ट हो सकता।
जी, दिनेश लाड जी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। लेट मी गो स्ट्रेट इनटू द डिबेट. दिनेश लाड, Rohit Sharma's coach, saying he's going to be affected. Viewers asking me to open the lines. I will. Okay, let me get in a couple of thoughts in here. I see Sanjeev Mukherjee, Tuhin Sinha, Akhil Swami and Mohammad Zishan Pro TMC. I'll start with you, Sanjeev. You've been a cricket journalist and you're a cricket broadcaster. I'm taken aback by this. You know, I would have never expected, Sanjeev, a politician to get into it. There seems something intensely personal in the way that she spoke and the way the Trinamool got after it, and then she was supporting Virat Kohli. Is this because the social media world is divided between the Rohit camp and the Virat Kohli camp? What's going on here?
First and foremost, good evening, Arnab. It's such a pleasure to be on your show.
Thank you.
Like you and like millions of cricket fans and Indians with a little bit of IQ, we are all appalled. We are appalled by the statement. First and foremost, Rohit Sharma is the captain of the Indian team, and in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai, he's representing India. He's the captain of the ship. He's representing India. He's the Indian captain. And ahead of a knockout game in an ICC tournament, we have such people deriding Rohit Sharma for his weight, etc., etc. I'm really appalled, and I find it very difficult to understand where this is exactly coming from. Secondly, since you raised this very, very pertinent question, I must say that Shama Mohammed has raised this question about Rohit being overweight. Possibly she does not know the basics of fitness. The fitness has not really got anything to do with the overweight. That's not the only thing which you need for fitness. Perhaps Ms. Mohammed must be told that a delivered fast ball which comes at Rohit Sharma at 145 kilometers per hour, it comes to him in the same time that Ms. Mohammed, you, myself and all of us, we blink our eye in 1 second. To deride an Indian captain ahead of such an important game, I really cannot understand why this has happened and what compelled her to come up with such a statement.
Response time. Akhil, I don't know what's happened to the Congress. Maybe they have no work, they're unemployed, or they're a loser party that's going to lose everything. So, and after that also, she repeated the comment 3 times. 3 times. I think the person who is incompetent and who deserves to be thrown out of his team is Rahul Gandhi. Because you just look at the graphics I put out. He's always out on a duck. Always out on a duck. You know, he in 13 states and union territories in 2014, Congress didn't win even one seat. In 8 states and union territories this time, Congress did not even win one seat. Madhya Pradesh 0, Himachal 0, Delhi 0, Uttarakhand 0, Andhra Pradesh 0, Duck Party, Duck Leader, Jammu and Kashmir 0, Arunachal Pradesh 0, Tripura 0, Karnataka, strike rate 32. I'm trying to think, if Rahul Gandhi was a batsman, his average would be like 1 or 2. You know? And he's 54 years old, 55 actually, and he's had no success in life. And Rohit Sharma is 37, he's a self-made man. Rahul Gandhi is just a, good-for-nothing political dynast, right? So who is unimpressive? Akhil Swami, Mohammad Shama should be asked, who is the man who has lost 90 elections versus the man who has won the ICC T20 World Cup 2024? Who is unimpressive? Ladies and gentlemen, the lines will be on. Yes, Akhil Swami.
Yeah, now I don't understand as to what is wrong with you. If you call yourself a Sanatani and we call Shri Ganesh as Lambodar. Lambodar means jinka peet bada hai. Are we shaming Bhagwan Ganesh? When we call...
Look at the language you are using. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the language of the Congress supporters. Just look at their language. Look at the way they are talking about Rohit Sharma. And all I said today, their leader is a leader of ducks.
Are you a Sanatani? Don't you call Bhagwan Shri Ganesh as a Lambodar?
Viewers, just see the way the Congress ecosystem talks about Rohit Sharma.
Listen. My wife calls me fat. She asked me to reduce weight. What is wrong in it? It is not body shaming. I'm old. People call me Buddha. I'm Buddha because I'm old. I bless them.
It's very bad language being used by Akhil Swami. I apologize. Tuhin, are you watching this?
What is wrong?
Tuhin, my lines are burning. My phone lines are burning. Everyone, this is just going crazy.
Please, Arnab, please don't expect me to... Please don't expect me to respond to Mr. Swami. I will respond to Shama Muhammad.
Yeah, please.
I will respond to Shama Muhammad instead of Mr. Swami. Arnab,
He has to reduce his weight. That is fine.
Graphics,
Arnab, under the
toxic
influence of Rahul Gandhi.
Tuhin is not fat. I won't call him
Under
fat.
the toxic influence of Rahul Gandhi, the present day Congress is an uncouth entity.
Yeah.
Cantankerous.
Totally with you on that.
While despondent.
Fine. It is not body
You know,
shaming.
and they seem to be low-life entities. Why would you were asking, I heard you asking, Arnab, could it be personal? Now, I understand Dr. Shama Muhammad is a doctor, but unless she is a dietitian and wanted to pitch her services as a dietitian to Rohit Sharma, this was not personal. This reflected the philosophy of the Congress party to run down our national icons, to demoralize our team in the, just before an important semi-final match. But more importantly, again, the point is, Arnab, where do these people draw their inspiration from? They draw their inspiration from Rahul Gandhi, who still abuses Savarkar day in and day out. So obviously his psychopaths, his stooges think that they can insult anybody in the country. They draw their inspiration from Sam Pitroda, who believes that half our Indians are Arabians, half our Indians are Africans. I think there is something fundamentally wrong with this Congress party. They are at war with the people of this country. They seem to demean everybody. Look at how they insulted Preeti Zinta just because she happened to visit Mahakumbh. Did you see how the Congress Kerala handled, pounced on her, making all kinds of fake allegations against Preeti Zinta just because she visited the Mahakumbh? This is anti-people behavior. This is behavior of a typical loser who is at war with the country, who is at war with the people of this country, and this proves why this Congress party is incorrigible.
I think this is a very, very bad thing Congress party is doing here. Viewers, I want to tell you, that the Congress party has a problem with anyone who's self-made. Anyone who does not get anything as a hand-me-down, anyone who has not, sort of got things without achieving anything on their own. Classic example. The classic example of just 1 minute, sir. classic example of a person who is not self-made, has done nothing to deserve his own position, is Rahul Gandhi. I want to know, what did Rahul Gandhi or Priyanka Vadra do before entering politics? What is their professional or academic achievement? I will also ask them tomorrow. Or their professional achievement, or sporting achievement, or academic achievement. What is their achievement? That's why you can't stand people who do something on their own. And I'm not a cricket fan, but I respect those who achieve in cricket. You know, Sanjeev knows more about cricket. But I can tell you that I'm told that after Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli, this man has the most number of centuries in ODI. So, I mean, he's in the company of greats. We need to respect him. Now, Mohammad Zishan, Trinamool also.
Is he fat or not? Is he fat or not?
Are you a cricketer?
I am not a cricketer.
What is array, man? Don't array me.
So it is a fact.
Yeah, so what you don't know about, don't talk. Keep your mouth shut about it.
You know, he seems to be tone deaf. You may be overweight, but to call somebody fat
and
is
I'm
body
asking,
shaming.
yeah,
this
see,
is
and Congress has encouraged it.
He's a typical
Congress has encouraged it by saying we will not take action against him.
I'm fat.
Okay, Mohammad Zishan, why did the Trinamool also officially attack Rohit Sharma? Why is he coming in for this kind of attack?
First of all, Arnab, let me correct you. Trinamool has not attacked Rohit Sharma.
Of course they have. Shogota Rai is the last word in Delhi. No. Shogota Rai is officially the voice of the Trinamool in Parliament. Please don't. You can't pull away. It's not a junior spokesperson. We know the stature of Shogota Rai.
1 minute.
Yeah.
1 minute, Arnab.
Yeah.
1 minute, Arnab. Let me correct you. This is a generic statement, an individual statement by MP Shogota Rai. Party has not yet endorsed this statement, so you cannot call it as a statement of Trinamool Congress. Number one.
No, I'm sorry, but 1 minute. If the party has not
is
endorsed it, it is up to the party. It is up to the party to take action against Shogota Rai. What action has it taken?
No, listen, whether party, listen, 1 minute. Do you believe that in democracy, appreciation and criticism, both should be taken into account?
Yeah, you people should be talking about the number of Bangladeshi Muslims you allow.
People can appreciate, that is their choice.
Muslims are taking over Bengal. You talk about that, keep out of cricket. How many Bangladeshi Muslims have come in during Mamta's time?
You go and see Tripura government allowing Bangladeshis from the border.
No, I'm talking about Bangladeshi Muslims.
You go and see Tripura.
Bangladeshi Muslims.
Go and see Tripura's condition.
Muslims being brought
Don't speak about Bengal.
And being allowed to vote in your elections.
You always divert from the topic. Let me come to the second point. It was very interesting. Arnab, it was very interesting when you make your opening statement.
Rahul Gandhi is at 23% people supporting Rahul Gandhi tonight. 77% people are supporting Rohit Sharma. Come on, viewers. Take your phone in, scan and vote. Rajat is calling from Mumbai. Rajat, what do you think?
2021.
Rajat from Mumbai. Yes, Rajat.
Good evening, Arnab.
Good evening, sir.
Arnab.
Good evening.
Arnab, I can tell you, I have not played probably at the level of Rohit Sharma, but I have played sports at a pretty high level, at a university level, before I joined my job, and I'm now on the verge of retirement. Let me tell you one thing. One thing is very clear. This gentleman sitting here talking about Rohit Sharma, the one from representing the Congress and the Trinamool, I can straight away tell you, they have never ever stepped on a sports field.
Yeah, exactly.
They have not even held a cricket bat.
Exactly, I agree with you.
Any person who spent 3.5 hours playing on the field...
Yeah, there he's shouting again. Yes, what is the problem, Akhil?
I am not representing Congress.
Whatever you may be. Yeah. Okay, now, okay. I'll take the next caller. Jagdish calling from Coimbatore. I'll put those graphics on. Jagdish from Coimbatore. Jagdish.
Sir, good evening. Hi, Arnab. Good evening.
Good evening, Jagdish. How are you doing?
Yeah, fine. After a long time, I got connected. Thanks for connecting me.
My pleasure. What do you think? Who do you support? Rahul Gandhi and Shama Mohammed or Rohit Sharma?
No. These people are jobless people. So they want to defame our India, the players, the defense forces, and they want to ally with anti-nationals. So, first of all, they are a block to the country.
Yeah.
So some action should be taken against these motormouth people.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I want to go to Sanjeev. I agree with you. Sanjeev, you've been a sports journalist so far. Have you ever seen a case where it's got so personal? Between a political party and a cricketer. Has there any instance in your last 20 years of your career?
Never, Arnab, and I still maintain the fact that I do not carry the brief for any political party whatsoever. But what I find appalling, let me add to what you just mentioned, the TMC MP and the gentleman, they're talking about the fact that he's speaking on behalf of being a common man. Why do these people forget when they are in public life, they are associated with a party? They are associated with the party, which means they have
a responsibility.
Listening to them when they say something, whatever they say,
One second, Sanjeev.
influences. Let me finish. Please let me finish. Let me finish. Because whatever you say, if you are representing a party and you say something as appalling as that,
okay.
There is a section of the society, a section of people who are always going to listen to you and get influenced by that. Would you like that to happen? And the sort of negative comments which are coming towards Rohit Sharma at the same time. He's representing the country. He is abroad. He's in Dubai. He's the Indian captain.
1 minute. There is
Back him up, man. Back him up. And if you can't back him up, then keep quiet.
That I just spoke as a common man.
Absolutely fine.
You are not a common man. You are a politician. Stick to your politics. Leave the sports to the sports persons. That's all I'm trying to say.
I just want 30 seconds to continue.
No, superb comeback by Sanjeev. And I tell you this, Sanjeev's been a long-standing cricket journalist, but he's speaking from heart as a supporter of the country right now. And we feel appalled at this. You see, why do you guys have to poke your nose into everything, Like Rahul Gandhi, every time he opens his mouth, talks about the media. Has he ever been a journalist? What does he know about journalism? What has he done in his life? I don't even know what he did anything before he entered politics. What is his achievement? You guys feel bad. But everyone, all of us here, have done something with our lives. We're not losers, Akhil.
Why are you shaming? Why are you shaming Rahul Gandhi?
I'm not shaming Rahul Gandhi. I'm just saying he has a miserable record.
You have a miserable record.
His statement.
YouTubers are doing better than you.
Okay, great. I have a miserable record, but I'm a self-made man, whichever way.
Should I do that?
I'm a self-made man. Unlike you. Unlike you, Akhil. I'm a self-made man. What?
You know, two things.
Okay, now Tuhin is on the debate. Tuhin is on the debate. Tuhin. Akhil, relax here.
Arnab,
Akhil, relax here. You're going to feel
two
unwell.
things. Anybody from the
Akhil, don't make
Congress
yourself
party,
sick.
anybody from the Congress party, anybody from the Congress party should refrain from talking about leadership, because in Rahul Gandhi they have a leader who not only is habituated to losing but is also habituated to blaming the third empire, which is the EVM. So they are outright poor losers. But Arnab, there is another issue over here. I would give you one example. I would give you one example if you can ask Mr. Shastri, the uncouth Mr. Shastri, to stop now.
Swami.
There is this person, Zishan Siddiqui, who is the son of late Baba Siddiqui. He has been on record when he quit the Congress party. He was in record saying that he was not allowed to meet Rahul Gandhi during Bharat Jodo Yatra because he was overweight. He was told that you will have to lose 10 kgs before you can meet Rahul Gandhi. This is there on public domain even now. You can check this out. So this kind of body shaming essentially is very uncouth behavior. It is very depraved behavior. It's very entitled behavior and does not behove anybody in party.
Akhil, 1 minute,
It only shows this Congress party is fundamentally incapable of behaving with dignity or behaving with grace in public life. And you have people like Mr. Shastri, coming out and defending the indefensible with equally uncouth and poor choice of words.
अरे मनुवाद लाना चाहते हैं आप? कोई दलित को पीट देता है, कोई उस पे नहीं बोलते हैं। यहाँ ब्राह्मण
अरे कहाँ के जुबान पे तो काबू करो। उम्र की कदर कर रहा हूँ आपका, नहीं तो ऐसी भाषा का प्रयोग करते हो आप जैसे व्यक्ति।
I'll tell you what he's going to do. He is going to bring in caste. This man, Akhil, he is now going to target Rohit Sharma for his caste.
I'm a Brahmin, but I'm a Ambedkarite Brahmin. Ambedkarite Brahmin हूँ।
Shame on you, Akhil, and the Congress party. You guys try to do a hit job.
Rahul Gandhi.
Okay,
हमें Rahul Gandhi से क्या मतलब भाई?
Atul is our last caller tonight. Where are you calling from, Atul? Hi, Atul.
गुड इवनिंग अर्नव, आई एम अतुल गुप्ता, मैं ग्रेटर नोएडा से बोल रहा हूँ।
जी बोलिए बोलिए।
हाँ अर्नव, मैं तो आपको बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ, बड़ी मुश्किल से आपसे बात करने का मौका मिला है।
धन्यवाद।
अर्नव देखिए क्या है कि ये बहुत सोची समझी साजिश है कांग्रेस की। जब भी भारत को कोई सफलता मिलने वाली होती है, चाहे वो स्पेस में हो, चाहे इकोनॉमी में हो, चाहे स्पोर्ट्स में हो, ये घबरा जाते हैं। इनको लगता है कि इस सफलता का श्रेय सीधे
पाकिस्तान को हेल्प करना चाहते हैं। ये इनको दुख है कि पाकिस्तान बाहर हो गई।
इनको दुख है पाकिस्तान बाहर हो गए। इनको लगता है जब भारत अब ये चाहते हैं कि इस तरह से मेंटली डिस्टर्ब करने की हमारा जो क्रूशियल मैच है कल ऑस्ट्रेलिया के साथ, उसका प्रॉब्ली फाइनल, उसमें टीम पूरा कंसंट्रेशन ना लगा पाए। और इनको लगता है कि जब टीम जीतेगी, प्रधानमंत्री उनका स्वागत करेंगे, तो इससे इनको बहुत ज्यादा इनसिक्योरिटी आ जाती है।
क्रिकेट मैच में
सीधा सीधा खेल ये है।
I agree with you, बिल्कुल। But Atul, मैं चाहता हूँ संजीव जवाब दे। संजीव, he's saying it's an attempt at bringing down the morale, even if it is. And I really think the Congress could have done well by taking action against Shama Mohammed, but they did not. Even if it is. Now, how do you think, you've obviously, you've traveled with the team before, you know Rohit, you know the mindset of the dressing room. How do you think they'll take this?
You know, unfortunately, for all the people who have been making such appalling comments about Rohit Sharma, his body weight, his lack of fitness, or for that matter, the fact that he's not a good captain, and also compared him to Virat Kohli, which is very unfortunate. In the middle of a World Cup, Arnab, I'll tell you one thing, the Indian team has done very well. The one thing the BCCI has done very well. Over the last 10, 15, maybe even more years of time, we've seen that whenever we go into big international tournaments, the team shields itself. There is obviously people around with the team, and I'm sure they will not take notice of this. But at the same time, I must say, even Rohit Sharma is a human being. He's leading your country, he's leading your team, and suddenly, from somewhere or the other, even if he hears it, I'm sure Rohit is too strong a personality and he's too firm to let this come into his mind before he goes for the toss tomorrow for the all-important game against Australia. On the other hand, I'm sure the Australian media will have a field day, courtesy of a handful of
that's the problem,
who actually made such statements. And I just want to add one quick little thing, Arnab. Again, not targeting any parties, and I maintain I don't carry the brief for anybody. I just carry the brief for cricket. I love the game, and I loved working in it. The TMC gentleman spoke about Rohit Sharma and the fact that he's been too long in the team. My answer to Mr. Saugata Rai, the Honorable Mr. Saugata Rai, will be, has he done some fact-finding as to why Bengal don't win the Ranji Trophy for decades now? Number one, why isn't there a single cricketer from Bengal, apart from Mohammad Shami, in the Indian team or even the other age group teams? So he needs to look closer home rather than have his representatives out-shouting people like us.
Okay, we'll let Zishan respond.
And with only profanity.
1 minute, Zishan's responding back. I'll let you, Zishan.
Let me respond, Arnab.
Yeah, stay with this window. Yeah, respond quickly. I'm running short of time. But yes, Zishan, you may respond.
Yes, I will just take 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm just telling Mr. Sanjeev, there is a thin line of difference. There is a thin line of difference between individual statement and a party statement. So do not confuse that, okay? We all love Rohit Sharma. We all love Team India. And we believe and we hope that India will lift the ICC Champions Trophy this time. But don't confuse the statement of Saugata Rai with party statement.
Has your party issued a statement?
Saugata Rai mentioned.
Has your party issued a statement saying that Saugata Rai should not have spoken about the Indian captain who is on national duty? Has your party...
1 second, Mr. Sanjeev.
Slamming
Mr. Sanjeev, he mentioned. Let me speak. You haven't heard the total interview.
No,
he has mentioned that as a cricketing audience, he has said that. Not as a politician, not as a
these are all fine lines.
He is a politician.
Sanjeev, he is a politician.
Yeah. What will party do with that?
He is a politician.
When you
are a politician, when you speak, you carry responsibility. He was not responsible.
It's like Rahul Gandhi going abroad and meeting shady people and then saying, I did not meet them in the capacity.
He was speaking as a politician.
Precisely. And ladies and gentlemen, 93% of our viewers are with Rohit Sharma. Only 7% are with Rahul Gandhi. In fact, Rahul Gandhi deserves another duck there. He should not have 7%. He should have 0%. He's a political duck. Thank you. Control yourself, Akhil.